Welcome to another episode of iWing Marketplace Chit Chat. My name is Ivan Yengia. iWing Marketplace is a platform that we created so we can share stories of entrepreneurs that are doing some fantastic things out there. A lot of time they go by, we don't hear about their stories and we don't even know them. Today we are with uh, Adesua, was the founder of Ade Bowl. She's a caterer in the California area doing some amazing stuff. You can look at the food yourself, how flavorful, how delicious the look. Thanks for joining us today,
Thank you.
Adesua. Wow. Tell me, starting a business sometimes, there's a lot of doubts, whether it's going to work or many things going on in your mind, Did
Right.
you encounter
Right.
that when you were starting?
Yes, absolutely. It was just the fear of, putting myself out there, not knowing the outcome of what's gonna happen. Am I gonna have customers? But I had the encouragement from friends, from family, just do it. Just start. I mean, if you don't start, you can't know what's gonna happen. So I definitely had my doubts. I never wanted to start at first. I was scared, but I mean, I just had to take the leap of faith to start. So
Wow, that's
yes.
beautiful. But let's go
Yes.
back to the beginning. What
Okay.
encouraged you or what inspired you, to start a day's bowl?
I love to cook. Oh my God. I'm not a foodie. I don't eat as much, but I love to cook. I just love watching people eat my food. It all started from, I mean, I've always loved to cook when I was a kid. But it all started from when I lived with my aunt. She loves partying. She loves, going to parties, and she would tell people, "Oh, I'll have my niece cook for your birthday. I'll have my niece cook for your wedding." That was where it all started. But I was always doing it for free. I didn't mind. I just wanted people to try my food. But, whenever anyone ate my food, they would be like, "Oh, this is good. It's delicious." So I'm like, okay, I think I need to put myself out there, just let people know who I am, what I do. And yes, that was where it all started.
Wow. Your
Yes.
aunt set you up and you're here.
She did. She set me up for free at first.
So how did you
Yes.
get your, first few clients?
So, like I said, it all started from way back when I was doing it for free. I think from people trying out my food, they recommended me to other people, and that was where I started to, make food and earn income from it.
Wow. And
Yes.
can you explain to me like the services that you provide and the process?
Okay. So we cook from home. And we make Nigerian food from jollof rice to egusi to efori roll. And we customize according to the customer's preference. So you could call me today and tell me you just want a small bowl. I'll make it happen. You can tell me you want a full tray, a half tray. I'll make that happen. You can tell me whatever you want in your food. I'll make it happen. So that's how I'm not, specific to a particular um, type of food. I'm someone that I could just sit down, think of a recipe, and I'll whip something up for you. So it depends on whatever you want. I'll make it happen. That's what we do here. We make it happen. So yes,
Wow. And
yes,
you serve the California area. Which are the cities
yes.
around
So
you?
I actually started back in North Carolina. So then I moved after I got married, I moved to California. So I started again in California. Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
amazing. So what
Thank
what do you
you.
like most about the dishes that you prepare, and which one is your favorite that you
Okay,
love?
so what I love most about my dishes are I do more of quality than quantity. So before I started at this bowl, the reason I had to restart again in California, um, I tried a couple of food. I'm not going to mention names of restaurants, but I tried a couple of food, and it was a no for me. I was like, this is not it. I think they were doing more of quantity than quality. And I said, no, I have to start something. I need people to try mine and see that I have quality food. I mean, what are you looking for? Are you looking for crayfish? Are you looking for goat meat? Everything is in it. So I want people to try my food and see that it is quality over quantity.
Amazing. And we
Yes.
have some videos here. I want to
Yes.
show how
Yes.
everything looks. I'm excited to do that. So you just tell me like what is going on here.
So that is Nigerian fried rice. So that has like veggies. Customer could say they want shrimp, whatever you want in it, but that's Nigerian fried rice. And yeah, it's delicious. I make the best Nigerian fried rice. I make the best food.
Wow. And this is Nigerian
That's,
jollof rice.
yes, that's jollof rice, that's chicken.
So people
Yes,
say Nigerian jollof rice is the best. What do you think?
it is.
Really?
It
Have you
is,
tried
yes.
Cameroonian jollof rice or Senegalese?
I haven't tried any other jollof rice, but I've heard people say Nigerian jollof rice is still the best. So I would go with that.
Okay. And what was this?
So that is a sauce. It's called ayamase sauce. It's used. You can use it to eat white rice. It's very good, very delicious. I think that's the most food that I've sold so far. Like people just love it. They keep ordering and ordering and ordering. Yes,
Wow. It looks
yes,
really
yeah.
delicious.
It's really
Look at
good.
the
It's
video.
very good and spicy.
Wow. And this is the popular eforiro.
That's vegetable. Yes, efo vegetable soup.
It can
Yes.
be eaten with
Swallow could be pounded yam, rice, yeah, whatever you want to eat it with. Yes. And like I said, every of my food is customizable. So you could tell me this is what you want in your efori roll. This is what you want me to add in, your egusi soup, whatever you want. Yeah. There's no limit.
wow. And I see
Yes.
you do snacks too,
I do, I do, I do. I make one of the best, I can say that. I make one of the best meat pies. I make donuts, I make puff puff. Yeah, I have a lot of pastries that I make. Yes.
wow.
Yes. Like I said, I
So
make everything. I make everything.
nice.
Yes.
So who are like the people that you've worked with in the past, and I mean when since you started in California?
Yes, so for California, it's been based on people who just wants to stock up food in their home, and also people with that wants just everyday food. But however, we do catering as well. So event like birthdays, weddings, whatever events, and it doesn't matter the number of guests that you have.
Nice, nice, nice. So what
Yes.
have you learned so far from the people in California? What are they ordering the most from you?
I think like I said, the ayamase sauce and efo riro. I think that's people's go-to because you can literally eat it with anything. Efo riro, you can eat it with rice, white rice. You can eat it with poundo. So people's go-to is and jollof rice as well. So people's go-to is jollof rice, the ayamase sauce, and efo riro.
Nice,
Yes.
nice, nice.
Yes.
So starting a business like this, let's talk about, the business itself, how things are going,
Yes.
Usually there's a lot of sacrifice that have to be made for the business to go on. What are some of those things that you have to sacrifice to get this business going?
So aside the food business, I am a nurse. So I'm having to cut down my hours so I can serve more people. Because the thing that I've realized is you have to be there. So when people send you a message that they need food, you can tell them, "Oh, I'm not available today. Can you come back next week or come back tomorrow?" You have to be there. So that's what keeps you and your customers, that's what helps you keep your customers. So one thing I've had to do is to be persistent, to create time, to be available for my customers. Even if they call me at 2 a.m. at midnight, I have to be there. So yes.
Are you kidding me? That's amazing.
Yes.
So what reviews do you get when they try your food?
It's delicious. No doubt. No, I'm always proud of myself when I make something in the kitchen. It's always delicious. Yes, you would come back for more. So it's always like, oh, I enjoy this. And some tell me, not some, but most of them tell me, oh, the last time I ate this or had this kind of taste was back home when I was home in Nigeria. So they're getting the authentic Nigerian taste.
Wow. And in
Yes.
California, to that matter.
Yes, yes. I had someone tell me one time, "Oh my God, the last time I ate this egusi soup was back home before I left Nigeria, which was years ago."
Wow.
Yes, yes.
So, for people that are looking for catering this year, what are some of the events that you're looking to cater for, and which do you like the most?
So like I said, I love to serve people. So I'm not going to tailor my catering towards one type of event. Every type of event, birthdays, get-togethers, private dinner, whatever it is, as long as, I'm able to serve good food and have people try it and have people like it. So I'm not tailored to a specific event. I just want to serve everyone. I just want people to try my food, have a taste of it, and because I know they'll always come back for more.
Nice. So, what's the
Yes.
process when somebody call, to book your services?
Yes. So I always like it when they call me like 24 hours ahead. Just give me a notice of 24 hours so I get everything ready. We could do delivery or you can also do pickup. So as long as I get a 24 hours notice, yes, we'll make it happen. And for events, I would like a 3 days notice to get everything together and have it ready.
So, for events, what are the services that you're gonna be providing for events? You're gonna do the setup there, or like
Yes,
run down
yes,
of that?
yes. So they will be set up. We'll make the food, we'll bring it down, and we'll also be there. We'll have servers as well who would help to serve the food. Yes. So set up servers and the food.
So,
Yes.
you've been doing catering for a while now in North
Yes.
Carolina and in
Yes.
California. You have a lot of experience. Let's talk
Yes.
about, dealing with people, some of the mistakes that you've made, and what you learned from it.
Um, let's see. I would say in the past, some of my mistakes would be time management. But I that has improved over time. Um, well, some of my mistakes again would be I would say communication. In terms of this is what I want, this is the amount of things that I want. I think between me and the customers or the clients, they've been lack of communication in the past, but I've been able to work on that in terms of, setting reminders, texting them again to say, oh, this is what we talked about the last time. Are we agreeing on this? So yeah, that has, improved over time. Yes. And like I said, with time management, I'm having to put out my time to make sure that I'm available for my clients.
Nice, nice. And what should people look for, when they're hiring a caterer for, I mean, for people that are planning events,
Yes,
that are coming?
yes. First of all, good food. Just know that you're getting the best. You're getting authenticity. You're getting quality over quantity. You're getting good taste. You're getting a reliable person. You're getting someone who's going to be able to communicate with you. Um, just know that when you contact us and you give us your job, you have nothing to worry about in terms of taste, in terms of getting there on time, in terms of having good food, like you're just in the right hands, for
Nice.
sure.
And
Yes.
I know with caterers, sometimes people, when they want to book, right? Do you do
Yes.
like testing and
Yes,
different?
for big events, yes, definitely. Definitely. We do the tasting. Yes.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
I cannot imagine that. I love a forero. I love a forero.
Yes.
From just looking at the videos, right, I
Mhm.
see how delicious it looks. What are
Yes.
your secrets of making food so delicious like that?
Honestly, I think it depends on how the base of the food is. So for me, I make sure that my base, let's say for instance, I'm making a fori roll, the sauce for the fori roll, I make sure that it is tasty, it's delicious. So the moment I had the F4, everything comes together. So I think everything for me is usually the base. I make sure that whatever I'm doing, the base is flavorful.
Right.
Yes.
And for base, I mean, for some of us that are not like chef like that, what do you mean by base?
So, for instance, like the efori roll, the base would be the sauce. So it would have crayfish, it would have beef stripe, it would have locust beans, which is called iru. So those are the things that makes your sauce very flavorful, and that's usually added in the beginning of your. Some people would add it in the middle, but I make sure I add mine from the beginning so that it's flavorful before adding the F4. Yes, things
Nice.
like that.
Just share us your
My
secret.
secret.
So running a business, right? There's so many things that people don't see, ordinary people, What are some of those struggles when it comes to running a catering business?
Okay. I would say again, time. Um, because I want to be there for my customers, I have to sacrifice my time. Even if I mean, sometimes you're not in the mood to do some things, right? So even if I'm not in the mood, I still have to get up and do it. So time for sure, definitely. And one other thing is, I would say, is the struggle is maybe cancellation. Let's say someone had called and said, "Oh, I would like you to make me this. I would need it on the 20th," and the person cancels the morning of the 20th, and it's like, okay, I already bought stuff. There's really nothing I can do about it. So, I'll say those are my struggles for real.
Wow. And how do you handle when somebody cancel, you know, like that?
I mean, I try to get in touch with them to see if they will like it some other time. If there's anything I can do to help, do you want me to fix another date for you? So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's what it is. As long as I haven't made the food yet before they cancel, that's the thing. Yes.
Wow. And I know sometimes business, a lot of people call, they ask so
Yes.
many questions, and then you don't get back from them.
Exactly. That also.
I mean, even before going to when they've booked,
Yes.
how does that make you feel?
I mean, I feel some type of way, but again, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's just like, okay, I mean, I'm sure if not now, they'll come back, next time. So as long as I have a good, I mean, whoever contacts me, there's always a very good communication with them. I'm very friendly, you know. So definitely even if they don't, come back at that time, definitely they'll come back next time. They will always remember the person who chatted with them and was friendly with them. So yes.
Right. So we're talking about you refusing to quit, started in North Carolina, moving to
Yes.
California to meet your husband, and you're still going,
Yes. Yes.
So what is it that, keeps you going? What is it that is making you not to quit catering? I know
Yes.
there must be a deeper issue
Yes.
in
Okay.
finishing the job.
So after I left North Carolina, again, I didn't have any plans of starting here in California. I was just like, okay, I moved, that's it. However, like I said earlier, when I got here, I was trying other people's food and it wasn't doing it for me. So I was like, I need to start up, something. I need people to try my food and be like, oh wow, okay, this is different. So, I started speaking to my husband about it, and it was like it was encouraging me to do it. Like, yeah, just start. I mean, I had my doubts, I had my fears, but I just had to take a leap of faith. I had to start, and yeah, it's been going great since then, and I'm glad I started.
Nice. I'm glad you
Yes,
started too, because
yes,
when I come to California, I know where to get that good
absolutely,
temporero.
absolutely, yes,
No. So what can you
yes.
say to someone planning a very important event right now?
Um, so if someone planning an event, like wanting to do like a party or something
Right,
and wants to contact us,
right.
definitely we are very reliable. Whatever event it is, it doesn't matter the amount of guests that you have. We're here to serve you. You'll be getting quality over quantity. We're reliable. You'll get your food on time. We'll serve you. We'll just make your event great. You'll be happy that you contacted us for sure.
And for the brand as a whole, at this
Yes.
bowl, I love the name. First,
Thank
how did
you.
you come out with that name? And secondly, what do you want people to take note about the brand name, about the brand at this bowl?
Okay, so Addis Bowl came from my middle name. It's a name that I love so much. My middle name is Adesua. So while I was, trying to look for a name, I said, okay, since I really love my middle name, I don't even know why it wasn't my first name, honestly. So because I love my middle name, I'm like, okay, let me make something out of my middle name. And so that was how I came up with. So I had the Ade, and I was looking for something else. I said, okay, I was gonna name it Ade Hotspot, but then I was like, it just clicked at his bowl. I'm like, that's unique. So that was how I came up with Addis Bowl. And for my brand, like I said, it's unique in its taste. It's unique in its flavor. It's unique in its authenticity. It's unique in its quality. So everything about Addis Bowl is unique. If you order from us, you're getting something very authentic. Like you feel like you're eating, you're back home, Yes, that's what it is.
Amazing. And how can
Yes.
people book you for event or order food for
Okay.
day to day?
Okay. So we're on Instagram at this bowl. You can contact me via my phone number. Instagram handle is at this bowl, and we're also gonna be on iWin marketplace as well.
You're
So
already
yes,
on iWing Market.
we're there.
I
Okay.
wish I could show your profile. But yeah, this is nice. And guys, if you're out there and you're in the California area,
Yes.
if you need fresh cooked food, call Ades Bowl anytime.
Yes, and also to mention, we ship out of state as well. So I've done that a couple of times. So it doesn't have necessarily have to be in California. If you're out of state, we also ship out of state, and
Amazing.
you'll get your food frozen. Yes,
Amazing. That's nice.
yes,
Guys, so if you need food, you're out of state or you're in California, Ades Bowl is the
yes,
one to contact. And if you have an event coming, make
yes.
sure you contact Ades Bowl and you will love it. Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
live with us at
Of course.
Adesua. And you're doing a fantastic job. Keep doing what
Thank you.
you're doing.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. So this video will be live on YouTube.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys. I see people coming in and out, but the video will be live on YouTube. So please watch it and help us share so more people can discover Ades Bowl. Thank you guys so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you so much.